Hey friends of Moti-Vitality. So yes, I am doing the video previously known as the Facebook Live in my car. Yeah, I'm one of those people. But something just happened that kind of struck me as this would be a really good learning opportunity for all of our Moti-Vitality friends. So yes, I am. It's the middle of April, still wearing a scarf. Got up this morning and there was snow on the ground, and it is now, we've upgraded to 33 degrees and freezing rain. So, oh, and I have the world's noisiest windshield wipers. But anyways, so yes, still have the scarf, have the glasses, because, you know, we're in Michigan, and probably this afternoon it'll be like, you know, 75 and sunny. Anyways, that's not what this was about. So many of you may know I will be speaking at the WQA conference, which is coming up in a week and a half. Soon. Anyways, if you're going there, please stop by booth 1131. Kelly and I will be there. Duck will be there. You can get your picture taken with Duck. I am super bummed I don't have him in the video, but like I said, this is kind of an impromptu, decided to do this. I am also speaking at WQA on Tuesday, for those of you that are going in a little bit early, and at 2 o'clock, it's right after lunch, I am speaking in room N111. So N as in Nancy, 111. And the topic is very important person, the importance of the initial person-to-person contact. Now, I didn't pick the name. I had submitted fantabulous front desk customer service, and some of you may have seen me present it before on the webinar, but somebody else changed the name. And I'm okay with it because it let me kind of change things up a little bit. And something just happened that has inspired me to change things even more. I'm all set with it, but I want to add a couple of things. Anyways, so I'll get to what inspired me to change it. But it made me think of, a while back we had a client here in Michigan, and he hired a new service technician. The service technician was out on the road, and the guy was great. He really was fantastic with customers. He was really good, knew his stuff when it came to, you know, fixing the equipment, things like that. Well, the owner gets a phone call, and it's somebody that said, hey, I have videotape of your guy driving in your company vehicle, and he's all over the road. He's zipping in and out of traffic. He's speeding up to the stop signs. He's stopping really fast. He's just driving like a total maniac. And so this client of ours says, really? Okay, can you please send me the video? Sure enough, this guy, I mean, they even had him on video flipping somebody off because they were driving too slow and they were in traffic. So, of course, it was an immediate get back to the office. You're going for a drug test and an alcohol test and everything else, and you're fired. And, you know, he was so thankful for that person calling in. Now, this person had never heard of this water conditioning company, yet that was their first contact with this company, was seeing this guy driving like a total maniac. Fast forward to just a couple days ago, I was out running some errands, and I happened to see a vehicle. It was a company car. It was a white, smaller type car. So, you know, usually when you see vehicles like that, you are assuming that it's somebody that's in sales or somebody that is maybe in a management position. And they were driving really slow in the fast lane. Kind of my pet peeve. I don't think I'm the only one, but they're driving real slow in the fast lane. And I'm thinking, and they were kind of a little bit in and out of traffic too, or in and out of their lane. And it's like, what the heck? Pull up beside them. Now, first off, it's a company that I have been really wanting to work with. It's a heating and cooling, plumbing, and they also do water softening. And it's a large company. So we have dropped a couple little hints in saying, hey, we'd love to do a little bit of training with your company. I love it because this is my perfect opportunity to give the company a call on Monday. Anyways, so I happen to see this person. I look over and they're texting and driving. Very obvious texting and driving. They are like doing this as they're driving. The knee is on the steering wheel and they're laughing, and then they're just, you know, texting, and it's like, holy crud, dude, you're driving a company vehicle and you are texting and driving, very obviously, because you're doing like, you know, 55 and a 70 in the fast lane. So, like I said, perfect opportunity to call the company and say, your folks need some training. When you have your number, or you have on the side of your company a logo, or the side of your vehicles a logo, people are more apt to call in and say, hey, your driver is driving like a maniac. Your driver is doing this or doing that. They're texting and driving. They're talking on the phone and driving. They're not hands-free. They are so much more able to go ahead and call and say those things. However, what just kind of inspired me to jump on just now is I'm sitting in the parking lot of the gas station, the Speedway. I was pulling in to get gas, and as I went to pull into the up next to the gas pump, there was another car that was coming in at the same time. We were pulling in the same way. That vehicle, it was a company van. That vehicle started pulling in. They saw that I was getting ready to pull in, backed up, moved over to another pump. So they let me go ahead and pull into that pump that I was originally pulling into. Not everybody's that nice nowadays. And the fact that that person did that for me, and it was something so small as that, really. But the fact that somebody did that for me, I thought, wow, that's another phone call I want to make on Monday. I want to make sure that that company knows that whoever's driving that truck, and I don't know, maybe it's not going to be, I didn't get like a license plate number or anything like that, but I do know the company. It's a company that's well known around here, but I want to let them know that one of their drivers out there is pretty awesome, and I appreciated that. So for those of you that are in sales or service, and you're driving a company vehicle and you have that name on the side of your vehicle, please remember that may be the initial contact of that company. And you need to represent your company with honesty, integrity, and pride. So please make sure, especially if you are driving in a company vehicle, but you have to remember too, if you're wearing a logoed shirt and you happen to get out at the gas station and you walk in to get a soda or something, and somebody else is coming out and they saw that you were kind enough to let them pull into the gas pump before you, then they're going to see your company logo shirt. Please remember that. Remember that if you do something good, hopefully you'll get a phone call, and if you don't, then just, hey, it's a matter of you did a good deed for the day. It is so much better than the alternative, which is, you know, somebody calling and complaining about you. For managers, maybe this is a little reminder to have that talk with your team and explain to them that, you know, hey, if you're driving a company vehicle, you need to go above and beyond. Make sure you're driving good, make sure you're courteous to the other drivers, and, you know, don't be a jerk and don't text and drive, and adhere to your laws in your area. So that was all that I had today. I hope that you found a little bit of insight on it. And again, if you're going to WQA, please, 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 please stop by and see us, get a picture with Duck, and, you know, chit-chat with us, because that's what it's all about. I love seeing everybody. I'm getting so excited. So everybody have a great week. I know today is tax day. I hope Uncle Sam was good to you. If not, then, you know, there's always next year. So, hey, everybody, you have a great day. Take care.